From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he drops it on the sideline. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
This is second and 6 coming up. Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And this one does not go far. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. Extra DB out there for the Fins, third down.
Ready.
White to throw it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And this is going to be 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 25-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get it? 60 by 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
White looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call. The receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Viking 18. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. We'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18.
Back to throw. Here's White. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. All the way. Touchdown, Indy! The Colts making a 1-point game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on the opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Tagovailoa, cut throw, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Number 17, Jalen Waddle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 14.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right, come on.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He brings it in. This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
It's safe. Go ahead.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Guys, man, Thomas has it. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone. They're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
You're right here. Out.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Wright punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Dooley. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
70 Ranger. Come on. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor still finding room past the 45. Nice cut back right, creating some room here. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the second after coming lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Spencer Schrader is the kickoff.
we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Feel like problem with like,
pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hip to that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 10.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They've got a man in motion. Here's Tua again. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to heading vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's got it at the 6. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Man in motion here. Right. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Back to throw, Tua. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. Well, how quickly quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly,
Oh, it's supposed to
not
be a safe
anymore. Red
throw,
zone
and I am
comes
a
up
tight end
empty
wide
with
open.
that interception.
I think the
Oh,
pressure
God.
got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red
Oh,
zone.
God.
That's where you got to slow
That
yourself
was so
down as a
bad.
quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's White to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Dang, that's bad. That's so bad.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cut 19, cut 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Movement, movement, movement. Ready?
White throwing here. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Tua now from the gun. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. On the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa hits him on the out route. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Tagovailoa again. It's caught left side by Hill. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
See, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other.
Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! And he's got it. Has a way out for it, but touchdown! The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Doolin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. Then get to the butt. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my brother, so what are we lacking? I can point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Ready.
Now White. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Stephanie. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. This time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And this stays a two-score game at 9 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Big game coming, and Thomas snags another. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And it's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Get set. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. 10.
From the red zone now. That's incomplete left side. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That's why these coaches get paid, Kate, when they get paid. You've got to make adjustments. That's a different look at defense than the one we saw in the 1st half. And you got to keep fighting, keep scratching, keep clawing, because that effort is going to be key here the rest of the way.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. 4th down, pass coming. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
This is one of the toughest
Damn, bro, I
tests yet in
can't
this
keep
game
stopping
for
the
defensive
red.
arcade. But boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Rock. Hey, hey, check that.
Taylor now up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Panther 11, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18, Warriors 17.
Now it's White. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That's good for the Colts.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
3/4 in the books from this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Damn, I should have kicked a field goal. Why did I kick a field goal, bro?
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
It was our own.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18.
White looking to throw. That one finds Josh Downs. And they take him down right along the 30. A dose of the hurry up
8
here.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down, looking for options. Going with a screen to Taylor. Fights his way through a tackle. Jukes a man, he's running free. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Bulls parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I'm about to lose to Jonathan Taylor. Here's Jonathan
So
Taylor.
the
Nobody
offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed.
That's
We can
crazy.
feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense
He's
to
getting
make
down
a
to that
stop
goal
and
line and
get
getting
the
stopped,
chance.
though. Gotta
That one right down the
be
middle.
better in
And
the
the
red
Bulls cut
zone.
the
They
lead
just
down
kicked
to
the
just
field
2.
goal. Should have just kicked the field goal.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
It's got a 2.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of don't even know what I do in Madden no more. I'm like, I really don't know what I do in Madden. What plays do I even run?
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up
Crazy.
here, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Put the body on the line for his team. An Excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Dolphin first down.
20, TX. 21G, 21G. Turbo 1, hard.
First down. Here's Tua.
Oh, throw it!
They're able to drop it.
Oh my God!
Drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oh,
Really on two levels there defensively.
I threw it, bro. They just didn't let me throw it.
Keep them in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish them. Job well done.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Oh, you got to
Well
it!
downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there.
Oh, he
All
got
that's
to
missing,
that?
Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune.
How?
Then no
Come on,
problems.
throw it to her. Watch that thing, baby.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Beats him on the in route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
A big gain on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Waddle makes the catch. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
It's a gain
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
and the Dolphins first down. A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Too quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
To
6.
the air yet again. Tagovailoa.
Oh my God, bro, and I had him again.
And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Wow, another catch for Waddle.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push this to an 8-point game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead to 2 scores now.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's White to throw. Short pass brought in. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Colts. First
19
down.
tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 30.
Looking to throw, White. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So second down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stat tight end, that's big time.
Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 4.
Taylor again. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here.
44-yard line. A gain of 5.
They're going Taylor.
That offsides is so stupid, bro.
On the play. And no surprise here. They declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves.
Now White. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And now they face second down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
60. Ready. Patrick Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Back to throw. Here's White. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts at a 2-score deficit. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Now to throw. Throw complete to Warren. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looks like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Bronco 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
That's another. Colts.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 21.
White to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second downs. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Panther 11. 70. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, Taylor. It's inside the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. This time they're into 1st and goal. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line. Working inside the red zone. He's got it.
Oh, man! Unbelievable!
Stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
And the Dolphins are all over that kid. This game is over.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First down from the 42. Now a run with Wright. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here.
Don't go out of bounds!
35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get
Oh,
the first
man.
down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Colts in the nickel set on 3rd.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way costs them some
Dang.
extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid
Dang.
a turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a
Bro,
scenario
way
where
outside
10
the
yards
pocket,
and
man.
lots of downs is the better outcome.
Running back goes out of bounds. Then, oh my God, just run the ball, Hubbard.
Jordan Stouts headed out to punt it away on 4th. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 70, Warriors, 70. Ready?
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
60 by 6, 60.
Here he is to throw. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lions.
Throwing now. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd.
Robin, can you wait,
They'll
baby?
have 1 left at their disposal.
Where's mommy?
Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
18, rep, hop, 70, hop, 70.
Back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Now Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Timeouts called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Still at the 40 here. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Pioneer.
He'll look to throw it. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Dolphins come up with the interception that clinches the win.
What a game.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from